Hello. Hi, Caleb. All right. Hey, we're going to have a Songwriters in the Round show starting in about 8 minutes. So vote for your art. Use the bathroom, whatever you need. We'll see you in 8 minutes. wasn't really singing that. Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Hallberg Center for the Arts in Wyoming, Minnesota. Songwriters in the Round, number 52. What a great night. Thanks for coming out on this December night. December night, not ninth, night. So yeah, this is our annual. We do this every month. Usually it's the last Thursday of every month, but because of Thanksgiving, we moved this one to the first Thursday. This will be the last Songwriters of the year. If you're watching on the streaming service, we are the Wyoming Area Creative Arts Community and the Hallberg Center for the Arts. And the show is being live streamed via Lakes Area TV on our YouTube channel as well as on our website. So I am going to introduce our artists very briefly because you'll get to know them through their songs and stories, and we'll talk to them more in depth in a little bit. So starting left to right, Phil Berbig. Phil is from Plymouth Rock. He was one of the Pilgrims. What? Oh, you don't have the buckles on the shoes, do you? No. Well, Plymouth, Minnesota. Sorry. All right. Sorry for my confusion. And we have in the middle Alicia Kay. Alicia, welcome from Minneapolis, St. Paul.
I live in Northeast Minneapolis.
Northeast Minneapolis. Yep. And then Joyann Parker.
Yeah.
From.
I live in St. Croix Falls, Wisconsin.
All right. Well, so it's Songwriters in the Round. They're going to tell you some stories. Please enjoy and enjoy the show. That's it.
Oh, thank you very much. My name is Phil Berbig, and thank you all for coming out tonight on this cold December night. And thank you to Hallberg Center for the Arts for having us here. We appreciate that a lot. I'm going to actually start with something just kind of fun. It's a true story, though. When I was in high school, I was about 17, and I was walking to school one day, and I saw a wallet laying under this tree, and I picked it up, and there was nothing in it but an actual, honest-to-God, state of Ohio driver's license. And this is way back. They hadn't gotten around to putting pictures on them or anything yet. Yeah, we're well way back. But I matched it perfectly. Hair, eye, everything matched perfectly, except I was 17 and the guy on it, his name was Charles Uniacke. He was 25. So, I'll let your imagination run with that. And, so this is a song I wrote in honor of the great Charles Uniacke. He was a good friend of mine, though we never met. His name is one that I'll never forget. He was 5'10", brown hair and brown eyes. He was a good friend for so many years. He bought me wine and he bought me beer. I was 17, but with him I was 25. Oh, Charles, you never knew my name. When I met you, my life changed. I found you all laying underneath the tree with an ivy that matched perfectly. Charles Uniacke got me through high school and all those goofy teenage years. When the weekend came, your ID was my pass for purchasing wine, whiskey, and beer. There was a date that I had that Friday night, and I got a couple bottles of wine, and Shirley Thomas really was impressed. Oh, thanks to you, old Charles, my friend, we had us a really good time. And Shirley sure looked good when she's undressed. Only a week before she thought that I was strange, but oh, that sure changed. I found you all laying under the tree with an ID that matched perfectly. Charles for a night out on the town. When I turned 21, we parted ways, but I never will forget how good it was that Charlie'd been around. Charles Uniac, you got me through high school and all those goofy teenage years. When the weekend came, your ID was my pass for purchasing wine, whiskey, and beer. For purchasing wine, whiskey, and beer. Thank y'all. Thank you very much.
That's hilarious. That just reminds me that I also had a fake ID. I'm not going to tell you how I got it because I might be admitting to a crime on live TV.
It's okay, but it would have been a lot easier without the photo.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, my name was Carla Jean Pfeiffer. That was kind of fun. I'd go to the liquor store at like 19 and it said I was 28 and they're like, damn, you look really good. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Anyway, okay, so my first song is quite serious compared to all this. This is about, I grew up in a religious cult, apocalyptic cult. So this song is called Same Old Story. Basically, I'm sort of, because of how I grew up, I'm sort of obsessed with learning about cults and undue influence, mind control, that kind of thing. And so when you start learning about all these groups, you sort of learn that they all have the same tactics. And if you talk to people in different groups, not even the same as yours, they understand what you're talking about, and you don't really have to explain. So that's kind of what we have the same old story, so that's kind of what this song is about. You don't have to bring it up to me. It's all understood, the same old story. No, you can't have answers to the meaning of life. Beware of those who tell you you won't have pain and strife. You don't have to bring it up to me. It's all understood, the same old story. At first you embrace it, you wanna do what's right, but then you can't take it, and you know you have to fight. You don't have to bring it up to me. It's all understood, the same old story. The trials and tribulation to be spared on that day. You hope that he will find you because you knew the way. You don't have to bring it up to me. It's all understood, the same old story. Why do some people have to be so power hungry? Prey on the ones who have the unsuspecting minds. It's just too much, we want to trust the ones who teach us, so we don't have to make decisions all the time. attempt is to follow, for the goal to be elite. But then you want safety, and you can't find retreat. You don't have to bring it up to me. It's all understood, the same old story. You don't have to bring it up to me. It's all understood, the same old story. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Well, I'm gonna do a non-serious song now. Well, let's go back and forth, so you guys don't get. Because I'll not do if I did another serious one right now, we don't want anybody to get too down in their feelings, right? This one is autobiographical. I can use it to introduce myself. I live in Wisconsin. The song is called Scotty Girl. If you've never heard the word Scotty before, you're not alone. Even lots of people in Wisconsin go, what's a Scotty? And there's literally clothing companies called Scotty. But it's kind of the alternative to cheesehead, I guess. So people over here use cheesehead as a derogatory term. Cheesehead. I don't care. But anyway, there's a part at the end of this song, if you feel like joining in. As a Vikings fan and Packers fan, we have one thing in common. We hate the Bears, okay? So at the end of this song, after I say, go Pack, go, we all say, the Bears still suck, okay? Because they do, and I actually feel sorry for them at this point. It's really bad. It's pretty bad. So anyway.
People are always asking me where I grew up, and I'm proud to say up north in the woods of Shawamagan, in a small dot on the top of the map, shaped like a hand. It's the best state in the union from where I stand. Well, you know that I'm proud to be a Wisconsin girl. Yeah, I'm small town bred, but don't you count me out, 'cause I'm out here rocking this big old world. I was raised to speak my mind, work real hard, still be real kind. Ain't nothing better than a fine Wisconsin girl. We like beer and German sausage, but there's so much more to us, 'cause we're all so loyal and honest, and a few of us like to cuss. But if you're in a bind, you will find we're the best friends you could have. And when you've had too much fun, we're gonna be your sober cab. Well, you know that I'm proud to be a Wisconsin girl. Yeah, I'm small town bred, but don't you count me out, 'cause I'm out here rocking this big old world. I was raised to speak my mind, work real hard, still be real kind. Ain't nothing better than a fine Wisconsin girl. And when November comes, I'll be hunting deer, and in the springtime, when the ice has cleared, those muskies better watch out for me. I can change your oil and your flat, but don't expect no more change than that, 'cause I ain't gonna change myself for nobody. Yeah, well, you know that I'm proud to be a Scotty girl. I leave my doors unlocked, I think your camo's hot, and a swim in Lake Superior, here we go. I love the Badgers, Brewers, and the Bucks. Go Pack, go, and the Bears still suck. Yeah, they do. I'm just having fun. I'm a Wisconsin girl. Ain't nothing better than a fine Wisconsin girl. Hey, we better make a quick trip run.
Oh, thank you so much. And you learned things in that song. If you guys don't know how to say the word Shawamagan, it has a Q in it. It is spelled Chequamegon. It's now you know how to say that when you go up to northern Wisconsin. You can impress your friends. It's Shawamagan. So there you go. Yes.
Well, that was wonderful.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I had to check to make sure I had the right harmonica, because I actually brought some of the wrong ones tonight. That works. That should work. Oh, if I got the wrong harmonica, you will know it. You will know it instantly. Well, it's just, I don't know if it's a happy song or a sad song. It's just one of my favorite things in life. When you have that person that you just absolutely are head over heels in love with, and it's Saturday morning, and you have absolutely nothing that you have to do the whole day, and you can just do whatever. And that's what this song is about. It's called Saturday Morning. Saturday morning, and we slept into way past 10. The sunlight opened my eyes, and I had to hold you again. It's Saturday morning, we talk about what to do with the day. Maybe grab a late lunch and just hang out and let the time fade away. It's Saturday morning, got nothing to do, and the best part is I get to spend all my day with you, and I don't know any better way. I just simply have to say I love you. Wander around uptown, we go in and out of stores. We hit the Bryan Lake Bar and hop and set the Troubadour. We grab a quick bite to eat before we head back home. I never felt so good the way I do when we're out together alone. It's Saturday evening and we get back by 8. I don't need no bars or dancing clubs, and I don't need to stay out late. And I don't know any better way. I just simply have to say I love you. I don't know any better way. I just simply have to say I love you. I love you. Oh. Thank you.
Okay, so when you have guys in your band, they love to crank on these things so hard, and you're like, you're stripping it. So anyway, I've been watching it fall the whole song. Sorry, Phil. Sorry about that. Okay. Speaking of Wisconsin, I did live in Cumberland for like a year, a long time ago. And that's what, well, this next song is about my ex. That's why we were there. We ended a 10-year relationship amicably, and that's what this is about. I see your handprint on the wall. I guess we've been out through it all. But to me, your love will be there till my end. I will defend. It didn't stand the test of time. And even though you're no longer mine, underneath, deep seas are rising in my mind. There every time. Let's go back and remember all those dreams we used to be. Then we'll bury it someplace and move on reluctantly. For only you and I know only one story can be told. In a tree, red moon and glory, ecstasy, shine down on me. It won't come back at all the same, but no one can take that time away. It's unique, and I'll keep it just within my reach, but still underneath. Let's go back and remember all those dreams we used to be. Then we'll bury it someplace and move on reluctantly. I don't wanna be alone. I've gotta stand on my own feet. We took a chance but overthrown. Still it was worth it all the same. Ooh, 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 ooh. It wasn't your fault or mine. Too much to handle at the time. But to me, you'll always be there as my friend, right to the end. Let's go back and remember all those dreams we used to be. Then we'll bury it someplace and move on reluctantly.
What was the name of that song?
You know,
Did you say? And I missed it.
I've been calling it Let's Go Back, but I think I'm gonna change that
Okay.
to, I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I've called lots of songs I don't know. I have a whole notebook full of those.
Maybe like Reluctantly, or I don't know. Who knows?
All right. This is a fairly new song I'm going to play you guys. We're writing for a new, or I'm writing for a new record, and so I'll I might play you guys a brand new one that no one's heard yet today.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's a good time to try it. But this guitar doesn't want to stay in tune, so I'm going to take care of that real quick. It's the weather. It feels like my lips do, I think, than this guitar does. It's so super dry.
So dry.
All right. We go to Florida in March, and that's when I get my moisture back in my fingers and my lips. Anybody else do that? 2 days in Florida, and it's back. And then I'm ready to face March in the Northwoods. So, this is called End of the Line.
Can't decide who's wrong or right. I guess we both can't be wrong this time. You'll blame me, I'll say it was you, but in reality there's nothing left to do. But there's no white flag, it's time to surrender. Once and forever, but we just can't stay together. This train's reached the end of the line. Nothing left to say except goodbye. Irreconcilable differences is what they'll say. All I know is neither of us wanted it this way. But you know what they say about best laid plans. Sometimes what you want is can't be what you have. Journey's at an end, we're out of time. This train is at the end of the line. If I'm being honest, should we just stay friends? But we didn't know what we didn't know then. All the places that we had been probably weren't the ones we should have been in. But it's too late now, we're too far down the road. This tank's on me, nowhere to let it go. This train's reached the end of the line. Nothing left to say except goodbye. Irreconcilable differences is what they'll say. All I know is neither of us wanted it this way. But you know what they say about best laid plans. Sometimes what you want just can't be what you have. Journey's at an end, we're out of time. This train is at the end of the line. We have reached an impasse. Looks like it's gonna last. No hard feelings. We had a good run. Baby, it's fine. Just say goodbye. This train's reached the end of the line. Nothing left to say except goodbye. Irreconcilable differences is what they'll say. All I know is neither of us wanted it this way. But you know what they say about best laid plans. Sometimes what you want just can't be what you have. Journey's at an end, we're out of time. This train is at the end of the line. At the end of the line.
Thank you.
Well,
I think the record's going to be called Lines. I have another song called Starting Line. So I have End of the Line and Starting Line.
that
And we'll come with some other lines in between there.
Yeah, there's a joke in there about lines, but I can't think of it quick enough. So. I did bring. I do have some a Christmas EP that I have over there for sale, and I'm gonna do one of the songs off of there. Only on that, it's got full band and everything. So if you like the Christmas songs that I do, please do purchase it. And if you like it, you know, share it with friends and loved ones. And if you think it sucks, maybe share it with people you don't like very much.
I always say they work they really work well for coasters.
They work well for
you
coasters. You can throw them at people, all kinds of
yeah,
stuff.
like the bird things outside too. Yeah.
This is called Santa Claus Blues. Well, I get into my sleigh and it's 40 below. Moving at the speed of light through the sleet and the snow. Oh, in just one night, I gotta get around to every country, county, state, city, village, and town. Oh, well, it's true. Yeah, baby, it's true. Don't let the red suit fool you, and sometimes Santa gets blue. Well, my wife's on my back, 'cause whenever I'm at home, we got a house full of elves and we're never alone. Oh, my whiskers scratch her face and I put on so much weight. This year I'll need another deer if I'm gonna pull that sleigh. Well, it's true. Yeah, baby, it's true. Don't let the red suit fool you, honey. Sometimes Santa gets blue. Woo! Well, I spend my whole year making billions of toys for all the good little girls and the good little boys. Oh, well, here's a little fact that you never knew. Well, there's a few naughty girls who get toys too. And it's true. Yeah, baby, it's true. Don't let the red suit fool you, and sometimes Santa gets blue. Don't let the red suit fool you, baby, sometimes Santa gets blue. Don't let the red suit fool you, honey, sometimes Santa gets blue. Thank you.
Awesome. I didn't grow up with Santa Claus, so it's just so fun to hear these fun stories about Santa Claus. This next song is called Necessary Evil Lament. It's about social media, the media, not knowing what to do when you feel like you don't have the same opinion as everybody and you're supposed to. And anyway, I did write this on keys, the only song I've ever written on keys, but maybe I'll play it, the little key ditty for you later if you feel like. I don't want to make a post now. I just want beautiful. Whoa, whoa, can I assume that it may never let me be? I wanna shut. I don't see it your way. Do you hear them calling to find those who have fallen from what you are thinking to say? Do you hear them calling? Are we the ones who have fallen from what we are thinking to say? I don't want to make a post now. I just want to be a ghost now. I don't have all the right things to say.
I love these things. I love doing this, you guys. I never get to do things like this. We went to a cool one in Nashville. We were down for Americana Fest. It was so awesome. I just love it. Except I walked in it was pitch black in the place we went in, and it almost knocked over a person. So other than that, no. It was fine. I just made sure they left before me. So they left while the lights were still dark. So it was good. Let's see, what was I gonna do? I totally just forgot. Oh, I was gonna play you guys a new song. I'm gonna use my iPad though, so I'm gonna cheat. Because it's that new, I don't have it memorized. This one's called Seasons. And a lot of my early music was, well, I still write autobiographical, that word I'm trying to say. Autobiographical songs, a lot of them are, but this one is just a story, and I like doing that because people then think I have a really interesting life. I think that we just put ourselves into the songs no matter what, but I always tell people that if you're sitting behind me in a restaurant, I'm listening to you. Or I'm totally listening to you because I need your story to write music with. So this record is really influenced by 70s, kind of 70s, early 80s, lots of Petty, lots of John Hyatt, and then we'll have some funk and stuff on there too. It's gonna be fun, but so see what you hear on this one. I won't tell you too much about it.
Why does love change with the season? On a July night, a rain so wind blew you back to me again. Shot me like
Thank you.
I'm gonna do I guess a serious song. Oh.
I thought Santa being blue was serious. That sounds like a problem.
It is. Actually, that started off, it was going to be a serious song, believe it or not. I'll tell you the story someday, but. This is just, actually, this is kind of about my parents. That's what it is. Lost them both several years ago. And it's just kind of, it was early in December that lost my mom and my dad. My dad was with us for another 17 years after that. And you know what? It's just sweet because he never fell even that much out of love with her the rest of his life. And so this kind of inspired this. Hours fade and the light shines bright. My eyes have to focus on the flashing sight, and through it all, I can see your face. We walk through the stores and the music plays, spending too much money at the MOA, and through it all, we keep pace. I can't tell you how many times I've looked into your eyes and fallen in love all over again. Summer sun or when the cold wind blows and the town's dressed up in an icy glow, and through it all I still see your face. There's things to do and there's people to see. We gotta find time to start our family, and through it all I'm blown away. I can't tell you how many times I've looked into your eyes and fallen in love all over again. Years have faded, I just hang out at home. You went on ahead, leaving me alone, and through it all, I still see your face. The day will come, we'll be together again, holding hands and laughing like lovers and friends, like when we first met so long ago. I can't tell you how many times I have looked into your eyes and fallen in love all over again. Thank you.
This next song is called The Goal. I just want to say that thank you for listening tonight. I'm getting to play songs that I've written that just usually stay in my basement. I don't play these songs with my band. So believe it or not, I do write some upbeat, more rockin' tunes as well. And if you want to see those, you'll have to come and see my band, The Change-Ups, sometime. But for tonight, we're going to do this.
Does it seem this winter's lonely? Why does it seem it will never end? Why can't this snow-riddled sky? Could it mean I miss my friend? Troubled heart turned back gales of December. Hope dashed to pieces again and again. Deep in my heart is a longing for shelter. Deep in my soul is an aching demand. And love, it feels so cold. It feels so cold and I feel like crying. Why can't this snow-riddled sky quit falling and falling like ash to the ground? Never to be heard, a bitter wind still howling, howling. Please numb the pain, it's so out of control. Goes so high, can't keep me from falling. Goes so high, can't get near the goal. Love, it feels so cold. It feels so cold and I feel like dying. Why can't this snow-riddled sky quit falling and falling like ash to the ground? Never to be heard, a bitter wind still howling, howling. Please numb the pain, it's so out of control. Goes so high, can't keep me from falling. Goes so high, can't get near the goal.
Okay, I'll break it up and do the funny song this time. Okay. This is a song I wrote one day when my kids were really ticking me off. I homeschooled my kids, and I've been doing it this is year 5. I can't even believe it. But the first year was really hard. We had just moved back to Wisconsin, and they didn't know anybody, and it was all the weird COVID stuff, and so nobody was doing anything, and I just thought, I would wonder which one of us is not going to make it out of this alive, because I hope it's just one of the 3 of us. Because my daughter was 13 at the time, and any of you have had a 13-year-old girl, it's like, yeah, you know, right? You don't know who's going to come out of the bedroom, if she's going to like you or not, or like just, you know. And my son was okay, but it was not good. Anyway, they just fought all the time, and this particular day they had really ticked me off. So anyway, I wrote this song about 5 minutes. It's called Stay Home Mama, and it's dedicated to anybody who's had kids or annoying pets. So if you just, because people laugh at me when I say that. I actually had one lady say, because there's a line in this song about not being able to go to the bathroom alone, okay? And some lady said to me one day, well, why don't you just close the door? I said, does that stop your kids? Does that actually stop anything from because they're hanging on my leg as I walk into the bathroom. So, and then now the dog is right next to me, or the cat is right next to me, and they squeeze in next to me. So I don't know who actually can close the door on any animal or child, but I'm proud of you. You're really awesome. Still won't go to the bathroom alone because I have a cat that lives in our... I could keep telling stories all night. When we moved to Wisconsin, this cat had like a nervous breakdown. and he gained about 5 or 6 pounds, and so he's super fat, and he has to live in my room. And so the stupid litter box is in my bathroom, so I watch him go to the bathroom too. So I guess, so whatever. Just payback, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, our cats are silly. We have 5 cats, and that makes me sound insane. So I'm gonna play the song now. It's called "Stay Home, Mama."
Well, I get up every morning about 6 a.m. and I fumble into my spandex and I head to the gym. And by the gym, I mean my basement. Yeah, I gotta go down and work out. Yeah, work out. 'Cause Mama needs a little time to herself before she gives it away to everybody else. That boy child's already up. Asked me a million things, like have I seen his Legos? Can I help him pour the milk? And by the time I've tended to his knees, well, guess what? Ain't no time for nothing else. No, nothing else. All right, hold up, baby. Let Mama put the coffee on. 'Cause I need all the help I can get. Sometimes you get those stay home mama blues. Stay home mama blues. Breakfast, dinner, supper time, there's always so much to do. And you can't even go to the bathroom by yourself. 'Cause the dog or the kid or the cat's always watching you. Yeah, they're watching you. But when your kids are young, you gotta be the mom they really need. And sometimes you get those stay home mama blues. Well, I haven't read a book for fun in over 7 years, and I can't remember what it's like to go have a happy hour beer with my friends. I used to have some friends too. That's really funny. Once upon a time I did. Yes, I did. Now I'm just too busy short order chefing and fist fight repping again. Stop hitting your sister. Don't make me come over there. Stop it. Sometimes, sorry. Just stay home, mama blues. Stay home, mama blues. Breakfast, dinner, supper time. There's always so much to do, and you can't even go to the bathroom by yourself. Somebody's always with there watching you. Yeah, they're watching you. But when your kids are young, you gotta be the mom they really need. And sometimes you get those stay home mama blues. Said I'll stay home. It's alright. I homeschool them all day and I play music at night. I stay home. It's okay. My family might get on my nerves, but I love them anyway. Well, if you've been in my shoes, maybe you know what it's like to have those stay home mama blues. Said I'll stay home. It's alright. I homeschool them all day and I play the blues at night. I stay home. It's okay. My family might get on my nerves, but I love them anyway. Well, if you've been in my shoes, maybe you know what it's like to have those stay home mama blues. Mark, where are you? Thought you were going to come interrupt me.
He didn't do it. My partner's here, and usually he comes up here and interrupts me and acts like one of my children. Yeah, see? Now you do it. You missed your cue, sir. Yeah. Okay, it's too late. It's too late.
Oh, you can come and interrupt me if you want. That's yeah, they do that.
If you guys like the songs that we do, I do have 4 different CDs over there. We do a Patsy Cline tribute too, so that's over there too. But that song's on there. So if you have a daughter-in-law that you'd like to give a Christmas present to make her feel seen, there you go. Or a daughter, there you go.
All right. Well, can I just say I'm really thrilled to be up here with these 2 lovely ladies who are so talented. This is a song, actually this is not a song I wrote, it's a song a good friend of mine named John Felix wrote, and I just kind of play it. So it's called When We Get to Heaven, the First Drink's on Me. When we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. The next one's on Jesus, and the third one is free. The fourth one's been paid for by St. Anthony. But when we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. I spent my life drinking the whiskey and the beer, 'cause when things become blurred, they sure become clear. And I know it ain't right, it ain't all that wrong to spend your life drinking the whiskey, singing the song. When we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. The next one's on Jesus, and the third one is free. The fourth one's been paid for by St. Anthony. But when we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. And don't wave your finger at me and my glass, because down through the years, it's the best friend I've had. And when it comes time to hang up my hat, I'm going to heaven and start a new tab. When we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. The next one's on Jesus, and the third one is free. The fourth one's been paid for by St. Anthony. But when we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. When we get to heaven, we'll know we belong. Be a choir of angels singing old country songs. When we get to heaven, we'll join the party. But you better remember, that first drink's on me. When we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. The next one's on Jesus, and the third one is free. The fourth one's been paid for by St. Anthony. But when we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. Yeah, when we get to heaven, the first drink's on me. Yeah, when we get to heaven, the first drink, that's on me. Thank you.
All right, time for me to bring it down again.
All right, we don't want to stay up too long.
Yeah, this song is called The Blues. It's just kind of about kicking myself in the butt and realizing what I have and what I need may be two different things. So I just want to thank the Hallberg Center for the Arts and Breeze for having us here again.
All of my life has been a whirl. Is what I want still what I need to be? Is what you get still how it pleases me? It seems that things will never change. Will they just always be the same? So easy to be sorry for yourself, but sometimes you just need a little help. A friend can be there if you need. And when that ship comes sailing in, when will I get the next wind? The inner voice that wants to feed. I've got everything I need and more, so why do I have the blues? I feel it coming round here more and more, so now I've got to choose to do what's right in this world. I can't let go of what I want to be. I only want it if it pleases me. We always want for things to change. Maybe they need to be the same. Fortunate gains have always been, but what are those without a friend? Is what you want still what you need? And when you wanna be yourself, find love in every place to tell, and trust that you have what you need. I've got everything I need and more, so why do I have the blues? I feel it coming around here more and more, so now I've got to choose. I've got everything I need and more, so why do I have the blues? I don't want it coming around here anymore, so now I've gotta choose to do what's right for my world.
I'm gonna go to the piano for a minute. I'm gonna play this song. It's the makeup song to my children. I wrote them a makeup song. So I picked on them for so long. So I don't know if any of you parents have ever had that feeling that you just didn't do a very good job, or you have mom guilt or dad guilt or anything like that. I'm sure I'm the only one, so just never mind. Anyway, I didn't feel the best when I was younger. When I had young kids and I had some chronic illness stuff going on, some mental illness stuff going on, and so I just kind of felt like I didn't do a very good job. I did the best I could, and thankfully I got a wonderful husband who picked up a lot of the slack. But trying to make up for that now, which is part of the reason why I love being home with my kids. I get to be with them all the time, and I get to see who they are, and I just love them more and more all the time, and so I'm grateful for that time I get to have with them. But this one is a song that I wrote for them, and I played it for them, and I'll have you know that they did not flinch. They didn't even smile. They did nothing, okay? Because they're teenagers, all right? Someday they're going to go, oh my gosh, my mom wrote me this awesome song. And then, but right now they were like, you know, so anyway, that's what I got. But it's called Think of Me, and I hope that when they have the, well, just listen. You can listen. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm not going to say anymore. When my time on earth is over and they lay my body down, hope you know how much I love you and how you make me so proud. Hope I made it clear just how dear you are to me, and that the memories will make you happy when you think of me. When you think of me. I'm glad you told me about it.
Long did I?
No.
Well, I think I sent a note this morning saying, oh, by the way, we have a baby Grant if you want to play. Thanks, Mom. See, yeah, I can't see the clues here. So, yeah, this is the point where we want to say thank you and give acknowledgments before we have our performers do one last song each. So, again, thanks to Caleb, since you're already front and center and already getting mad at me with our sound engineer. So, thanks for all you do, as well as Paul Peterson with Lakes Area TV, Forest Lake Area TV, and who films this, and you can live stream this and find this show on our website as well as on Lakes Area TV if you want to see a replay of it. It's always kind of fun to go watch it again. This is brought to you by a group, a family. It's really important to us, the Hallberg Family Foundation. They're great in the Wyoming area. They help with so many different benevolent things, including they have the naming rights of this building, because when we were a nonprofit, they helped us buy this building, and they also support this musical show every month. So we really appreciate Gene and Diane and all the Hallberg Family Foundation. So a round of applause for those folks, please. We're also supported by a group called the East Central Regional Arts Council, or we affectionately call it as ECRAC, and they help manage the monies that come out from you, the taxpayers of Minnesota, to help benefit the arts, clean water, and a lot of initiatives in this state. So we're very appreciative of the fine folks at ECRAC for their help with this. We have a great art show going on right now. It's called That's What I Saw. It's our annual photography show, and it's on an extended stay through January, sponsored by Phil and Kate Ranking of Edina Realty. Corporate sponsors and local sponsors are helpful to make these shows happen, so we really appreciate that. You can come out and vote for your 5 favorite for People's Choice Awards and enjoy that show, as well as we have a show called Facets, an art experience in the underground, which goes again through January 18th. Thank you. January 19th. I know why you're here. Keep an eye on me. January 19th, we're doing something new here. It's a Wednesday night, and we're trying our first open mic night. What's the wrong date? January 17th. You changed it on me. Am I going to believe my lying eyes or you? All right, go by what she says. Go to our website, wyomingcreativearts.org. We'll tell you where everything really is. But we are doing an open mic night. It'll be fun. More to come about that. So, but put that on your radar.
So if you don't want to be on this stage, you have the opportunity. Singing, telling stories, telling jokes.
That's right. And so, speaking of jokes, all right, yeah, so the next songwriters we have, this will be our last songwriters of the year, unfortunately, because we usually are the last Thursday of every month. It happened to be Christmas, so we aren't going to have one this last Thursday or that holiday. But the next one is going to be on January 30th. Okay.
Good job.
And some good friends of ours are going to be playing here. Katie Vernon, who's played with us a number of times. She's an ukulele player as well as a guitarist. Mary Cutrfello, who will be the first time that she's been here with us. And then our great friend Sarah Morris will be here as well. And that's when we look at the scroll, if you're watching on TV. Sarah Morris is one of our sponsors as well and supporters. She has a television show called Toilet Tunes. It airs every Friday on YouTube. Go to sarahmorrismusic.com and hit subscribe, because you can hear some great stories. If you love singer-songwriters and learning about the craft, it's a fun little interview. It's about a half hour long, and I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, come out and see us in January. So, and
Lots of classes, just check out our website.
check out the website. That's the easy one to go. So, Wyoming Area Creative Arts.org. And I'm not getting in front of the speaker. So, Here's we take a moment to talk to our artists and see what they have cooking. Again, they have merch here for sale. Please visit with them afterwards. Buy the Christmas albums. Buy everything, you know. It's that time of year. Oh, and we're going to pass around a box. Speaking of buying things, our glass box is going. Jess is passing around for a shared donation box that we share with our artists for tips, in addition to the support that they get with us from the Hallberg Family Foundation. So, that said, Phil Berbig, what are you working on? What's going on?
Just playing a lot of breweries and wineries and corporate events and private events. Just put out that Christmas CD that everybody should get, and it makes a great stocking stuffer too. And scheduled in January, February, going to go back in the studio, do some more recording.
Excellent. Thanks. And Alicia Kay, what about the change-ups and as well as your other projects?
Yeah, I play bass for another singer-songwriter, Bethany Larson and the Bee's Knees.
You might recognize Alicia. She was here last summer playing outside.
Yeah, that's how I found out about this great venue. Yeah, we're playing at the 331 December 27th. And then my husband Aaron and I are playing a duo set at Dusty's in Northeast Minneapolis on Sunday, January 12th. And then the Change-Ups are going to be playing Saturday, February 1st at the 331 as well.
All right. Well, thank you. Yeah, fun place to see bands at 331.
Yeah, exactly.
So. Joyann Parker, what could you ever be up to?
I can't even remember everything, honestly. I have so much stuff going on this week.
I've seen your calendar.
Yeah,
it's very full. Yeah.
We have shows tomorrow, duo shows Friday, Saturday, Sunday this weekend. I will be at Chanhassen on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. If you're looking for some Christmas music, I'm doing a show with Lori Dawkin and friends, so Patty Peterson, Judy Vinar, Ginger Commodore, lots of local famous gals, and it's super fun. It's called Singing in the Kitchen. We have 3 shows, so come on out to that. There's lots of tickets left. Tell your friends, okay? And then New Year's Eve is our next big thing with the full band. We'll be at Crooners for 2 shows. So come on out to that. I need people to keep me awake at the 10:30 show, okay? Because I would like to be in bed by then. And so we need party people to come to the late show. But just go to joyannparker.com. There's all the shows around there. We're around here this weekend. So St. Croix Falls at the brewery tomorrow night. We're in Anoka tomorrow night, St. Croix Falls Saturday night, and Grantsburg on Sunday, doing Christmas music this weekend. So, yeah.
Thank you. Well, again, thank you all to everyone who came out tonight and everyone who's watching to support the local music and musical arts. And don't be a stranger, and we'll let these guys close us out. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to do one more song. Well, we're all going to do one more song, I guess. But so not just me, but this is actually one of the Christmas songs on my CD there. And it comes from when I was a kid, real little kid. This is going way back. It's probably like, I don't know, 7, 5, 6, 7, something like that. And we lived in a little town called Independence, Ohio. And Independence is one of those small towns where they had parades for everything, you know, Memorial Day, Labor Day, Christmas parade. And this one year they were going to have the Christmas parade. My mom had to go to the Christmas parade. My sister and I did not want to go because that was the same night that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was going to be playing. And we did not want to miss it. Well, you know, we knew our parents, and we'd get there, and they'd have to go talk to Corky and Helen and all that. And so anyhow, my mom said, I promised we'd be home in time to see it. And just as we got home, it was just starting. And she went into the kitchen, and my sister and I were watching it. And just about the time we found out that Herbie wanted to be a dentist, she came out with, you know, hot cocoa and sat down next to me, and I had my hot cocoa watching Rudolph, and it was like, you know, I'm this little kid, I don't know, 6 years old, and it was just such a cool feeling. And then in 2001, just about this time, I got a phone call because my mom had passed away. And I you know, went out to California for the funeral and all, and I came back here, and it was a few days before Christmas, and I was just kind of channel surfing, and I hit a station, and it was Rudolph was on. And I hadn't thought about that moment when I was, you know, 6 for 50 years, I don't know. But as soon as I saw it, for a split second, I went right back to that moment of being that little kid sitting there with my mom and my hot cocoa, and that feeling just kind of came over me again. And it was like such a great Christmas present, really. And I think that that's what Christmas is about. It's about a lot of Christmas is about the memories that we have. Silent night, holy night, I see snowflakes catch the morning light, and church bells ring, and choirs sing, and Santa Claus leaves toys when children dream. And I know just what it's all about. And I know I just can't live without my memories, Christmas memories in my life. My fourth grade play, my mother came, and she watched proudly while her young son sang. And Charlie Brown and Christmas towns with cotton snowmere lakes and skaters going around. And I know just what it's all about. And I know I just can't live without my memories, Christmas memories in my life. Silent night, holy night, I now have my own and I hold them tight. Someday their world may not have me, they'll always have their Christmas memory. And I know just what it's all about. And I know I just can't live without my memories, Christmas memories in my life. And I know just what it's all about. And I know I just can't live without my memories, Christmas memories in my Thank you.
So I picked out a couple more songs, but They are about this man I was dating who kept breaking my heart and didn't want to see things my way. But he happened to be the drummer in my band. And yeah, I know. But I mean, I ended up marrying him, so it all worked out. So, honey, which song should I play? Not qualified or let you know? It doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I want anyway. Okay. All right. This.
You to ask though.
All right. I guess I'll do this song. It's the only song I've ever written that has 3 chords the entire song. Look at this, lover's kiss, and no, you can't be shy. It can't be, is it me? And I wonder why. All the bliss you dismiss, and I look to the sky. Indecency, secretly, and I wonder why. I just want so bad to let you know, but my world keeps on spinning by. I just want so bad to let you go, still there must be a reason why. To insist, to resist, neither can rely. No guarantee, just chemistry, and you wonder why. What is it to admit instability? Make the past, make it last, or you wonder why. I just want so bad to let you know, but my world keeps on spinning by. I just want so bad to let you go, still there must be a reason why. Does it exist? Did I miss it? Did I pass it by? Is it there? Do you dare? Do you wonder why? Is it true? Do you do it? Live for what could be. After all, let it fall. Let the present be. I just want so bad to let you know, but my world keeps on spinning by. I just want so bad to let you go, still there must be a reason why. I just want so bad to let you know, but my world keeps on spinning by. I just want so bad to let you go, still there must be a reason why.
I just wrote a song with the same chords over and over again too for the first time.
That's awesome.
I had never known that either. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for doing this with me. I love this. This was super fun. Thanks for coming, everybody. This song is fairly new too. It's called Got Love, and I just strive to be a person who doesn't just say they love people, but actually does it. And so that's what this song is about. I always have love for you, for everybody. I do. I love you, and I hope you have a blessed Christmas season, and I hope you remember that love truly does make a difference. So.
come here for laughter? Did you come for something good? Did you come out of obligation? Was it something you felt you should? Did you come here for love? Did you come for love? Did you come 'cause you're tired? Did you come for peace and quiet? Did you come 'cause you're running from the past? Things you used to think were fine. Did you come here for love? Did you come for love? I got love. I got love. I got love. I got love. Did you come for forgiveness? Did you come out of spite? Did you come here as a witness or to witness something right? Did you come here for love? Did you come for love? I got love. I got love. I got love. I got love. Did you come looking for answers? Do you need a clean slate? Well, I have some more questions in that we can relate. We're both looking for love. We're looking for love. I got love. I got love for you. I got love. I got love for you. I got love. I got love for you. I got love. I got love for you.
Thank you so much.